So the time starting to dwindle in a couple of real historic arenas.
Ed Belfour gets to start his 23rd appearance, 11-7-2, and a 2.58 goals against average, and he has never lost to the Boston Bruins. John Casey, longtime nemesis of the Blackhawks when he played with the North Stars. Casey gets to start. He's 10-6-5 and a respectable goals against average of 2.81. Bangers and Crashers, Troy Murray gets to start. They figure this will be a physical game in this building. Darryl against Brian. They both start lines that are bangers and crashers, more defensive specialists than anything.
There's a satellite dish in Alberta that's overheating right now. At least one, anyway. We know the Sutters.
Mixed emotions, would you say?
Yeah, I would imagine. They're probably hoping for a tie. I'm sure they're anxiously tuned in Alberta as two of their sons are coaching and another one is playing. Another one could be, but we said Brent Sutter has been ruled out of the lineup by the Hawk trainers tonight.
Joel Murphy with a quality scoring chance, made possible by a good move around the defenseman. Stopped quick. It's an asset to play the off wing. You're always moving on your forehand into the middle of the ice. But Casey with his best save, a glove save on that snap wrist shot from Joe Murphy's stick.
Comes Juneau racing to the Hawk line. Put it to the far side. Sweeney against Chelios, and Chelios knocked him off the puck in the corner. Then it came free. Centering past Neely. He scored! And Neely from Adam Oates in behind the goal. Belfour got a piece, but not enough. It trickled in behind him. 1-0 Boston. What about Cam Neely's impact on the Bruins? That's 17 goals in 16 games for Neely.
The Hawks really had enough guys back. Sweeney comes in. He's knocked off the puck by Chelios. Dirk Graham is there as well. He doesn't slow up the forechecking Juneau out to Oates, out front to Neely. And Neely, and I think Belfour was partially screened by Weinrich, who went down on one knee to try and block it. And Belfour never really saw it. Hit him and went into the net. 17th goal for Cam Neely.
Corralled by Stanton. Looking for Juneau. Now Neely over the Hawk line. Put to Juneau. He's in alone. Two men went to the other puck carrier, and Juneau is stopped by Belfour. Rebound Neely. His backhander goes just wide.
Juneau wide open. And Ed Belfour would not go for the move on the shifty Juneau.
Shooting it in there. And Featherstone rings it around the board. Adam Oates threw it up the open wing. Smith holds it into Murphy to the deep slot. His return pass picked off. Here's Juneau lead for Oates. Oates chasing to the Hawk net. Down he goes. A penalty. Shot off the goalpost. Juneau following up. Rattled one off the post. And a penalty will be called against Chicago.
The Hawks are lucky this isn't a penalty shot.
Yeah.
And Joe Murphy made a bad play right from the blue line. A blind drop pass to Smith was picked off, and then he let Oates get away. Makes a bad pass, and then he lets Oates pull away from him, compounding the error by letting Oates go, and Oates is yanked down. That could have been a penalty shot, but the puck was backhanded. While he fell to the ice, Oates still had the presence of mind to make the pass to Juneau, who beat Belfour high but hit the crossbar.
In the opening period, 1-0 in favor of the Bruins. Eric Weinrich steps to the Boston line, has Goulet trying to center one. They score! A backhand pass attempted by Weinrich. It hit somebody, maybe Goulet, and deflected pass. A startled John Casey, and the Hawks late in the period tie the game at 1.
That play created from some quick passing between Chelios and Weinrich. Back and forth. Weinrich streaks in. He had Goulet open, but somehow was in between the backhand and forehand. Couldn't make the pass. Then backhanded it. Hit Goulet in the inside part of the right knee. And back through the legs of John Casey to tie the game with 1:44 left in the first period. 44th goal of his career in 85 games against the Boston Bruins.
Michel Goulet ties the game for Chicago with his 5th goal of the season.
Start to this second period, good pace to it. One-timer from Weinrich on the mattress pass from Chelios. Good reaction, though, by John Casey, doing the splits, kicking to his left. Weinrich got all of it, and Weinrich has had some good cracks at Casey tonight.
Chance wins a draw to Wilkinson, who shoots, and they score! That went through about 6 sets of legs. Wilkinson fired it through traffic, and it snuck past a screen John Casey, and the Blackhawks lead 2-1.
Face-off win creates a lot of scoring chances in this little building. And Casey never saw that. Good hesitation by Wilkinson. Waited till he had a slight opening instead of just putting his head down and shooting it. He got it through by taking a second look, and it trickled through John Casey and into the net on the face-off win by Shantz.
Neil Wilkinson gets his first goal as a Blackhawk. Shantz the assist at 6:27. Brian Smolinski to Ted Donato. He gets the line, leaves it for Bork. Threw it to the deep slot. Hines to the back, or leaps down, cuts in behind the goal. Here's a wraparound. Belfort the save, rebound. They score! A goal-mouth scramble. Belfort seemed to make two stops, and then the third chance dribbled up over him and into the net. And the Bruins on the power play and tied the game at 2.
Belfort had to commit. It was one-on-one. Hines was Leach was all alone on the near side. Fake. Belfort dove at him. Wraparound attempt came out. Belfort in desperation dove headlong to his left. Leach fake, threw Belfort down. Belfort comes back, makes the first save, and then tries in desperation, gets a piece of it, but not enough of it. And finally the puck was ruled across the line. A power play goal to tie it up on a bad penalty taken by Murphy. And then a lot of pushing and shoving after the whistle. But the goal stands, and it's a 2-2 game. The goal coming at 13-13. Took forever to cross the line, but it certainly did go in. On the rebound, I think Donato was able to flip it up and over on the second attempt.
Noonan and Goulet out there with Chelios and Weinrich. Here's the draw. Taken by Chelios, top of the ring. Back pass to the line, and Weinrich returns to Chelios, who shoots. He scores! Chris Chelios, it may have been tipped in. Noonan and Goulet are in front of the net, giving Casey a problem. And on the power play, the Hawks are back in front, 3-2.
I think that puck might have hit Goulet in front, but Chelios and Weinrich again. Great puck passing between the two, between the legs to Weinrich. Weinrich back to Chelios. The face-off won momentarily by Oates, but squirted back to Chelios. Between the legs to Weinrich, back to Weinrich. Chelios lets it go, gets it by the top guy, and it hit Goulet and redirected past John Casey and into the net off the post.
Michel Goulet gets his second goal of the game. That puck hit him in the hand or arm, it appears. Or just on the left thumb, it looks like it hit him. It'll hurt a little less when that red light goes on.
Chelios lets it go, gets it by Dave Reed, and knocked down in front and off the post and in. And it's a 3-2 Blackhawk lead, a power play goal.
And Shantz able to clear it to center. Under a minute to go in the period. Mateau gets the line. Centered one. Graham, he shoots. And a save by Casey. Rebound Shantz. He scores! Dirk Graham dug it out behind the net. Centered one to Shantz. And Casey never seemed to be able to locate that puck after the initial shot. And Shantz makes them pay. It's 4-2 Chicago.
Key in that goal as well. A good give and go. Mateau got it in front. Casey made a good save on Graham. Graham continued on behind the net. Mateau's pass almost got through, but it came back to him. He put it back to Graham. Graham's shot stopped by Casey. It hit him in the shoulder, but Graham kept on behind the net and put it to Shantz. And the key here, Pat, Shantz never lost his cool, didn't panic, didn't rush, waited, and made no mistake on the shot.
Jeff Shantz.
A goaltender replacement. John Casey is out. John Blue is in. 3-3-1 in 8 games. He has played 1 game against the Blackhawks in his career and has a goals against average of 6.
4-2 Chicago as we start the third, and here's the draw. Cleared into the Blackhawk end. Cam Russell fires it not out. Featherstone a long shot. Belfort the save. Rebound. They score! The Blackhawks had possession, failed to clear it, and at the 12-second mark of the third, Boston strikes, and it's a 4-3 Chicago lead.
Not what the doctor ordered. Not a very good start. Belfort made the initial save. Comes to get it behind the net. Russell with a weak clearing attempt off the boards to the defenseman. The shot on goal. Belfort with the save. And then a one-handed flip shot in the net. And it's a 4-3 hockey game.
the draw, won by the Bruins. He scored! 2 goals in the first 58 seconds of the period. Steve Leach, a quick release off the face-off win by the Bruins. 2 goals in the first minute of the third, and now it's 4-4.
Belfour beaten by the wrist shot. The face-off win, I believe, was Donato that won the draw, and right through the legs of Belfour. He saw it all the way. It wasn't screened. Should have made that save.
A hot pass for Weinrich. It hopped away to Juneau, and Belfour able to smother the stop shot. Gets to the line, put it to Sweeney. Tees it up, unloads. Belfour the save. Captain as the Bruins dump one in. Belfour was going to play it and thinks again and takes a whistle.
That's a play that was used a lot in this building by the great Jerry Cheevers. He did that a lot, especially in playoff competition. It's a great play if you've got good face-off men. Freezing the puck at every opportunity, but so far you've got to give the edge to the Bruins in face-off wins, especially in this third period where they've had 18 shots on goal to 3 for the Blackhawks.
Now Murray wins a draw to Chelios. He flips one wide. Rebound Troy Murray. Took a hack at it, and Blue got to the near post in time. Adam Oates put it to the far side. Now behind the net, Rich Sutter and Ray Bork pushing and shoving. And Paul Dvorsky saw this entire event. He was standing just a couple of feet away.
What a hit by Lemieux on Bork. Bork got up, thought it was Rich Sutter, and went after him while he was down, and Rich Sutter came up swinging. And I'm sure they'll both be sent off. Rich Sutter's had a whale of a game. He's been in every altercation. He's been working, scrapping, trying to create scoring chances, and he forced Bork to turn, and he paid the price as Lemieux hit him, and then Bork got up and tried to work him over, and then Rich Sutter came up throwing, and they'll both be sent off with 4 minutes and 4 seconds left in the third period.
Pushover, and they'll provide quite a test for the Hawks tomorrow night. They've played today, so I'm sure they're already in Chicago waiting for the Hawks, who will arrive a few hours from now. Here's Roenick over the Boston line, weaving around, one check to the slot, centered one, Goulet shoots, he scores! Michel Goulet up a great feed from Roenick, then Goulet stick handle around Blue, tucked in a backhander. 5-4 Hawks.
We talked about Roenick stick handling a lot tonight, but this time it paid off. Great individual effort by JR as he got the puck inside the neutral, or inside the Boston zone on the near side, stick handled in the zone, got away from Shaw, waited, slipped it past Sweeney to Goulet. Goulet picked it up and calmly tucked it in as John Blue took a chance, challenged Goulet and lost the battle. But what a play from JR, putting it through Sweeney on the money, and Goulet finished it off. His second goal of the game for Goulet, his 6th of the year, 45 goals in his career against the Bruins.
And again, there's been some debris tossed onto the ice in about the same spot as the last time it happened. Michel Goulet has 2 goals tonight, 6 for the year, could very easily have been awarded another goal. The shot from Chelios that was credited as a Chelios goal appeared to hit Goulet in the hand and go in, but there's been no official change on that. And Michel Goulet coming up with a big night for the Blackhawks here. Here, Adam Oates to center, carries it over the line, weaving to the far side. He was surrounded. Goulet knocked it loose. Chelios cleared it to center. Hawks win. Hawks win. The Blackhawks, after yielding 2 goals in the first minute of the third to enable the Bruins to catch him, then rely on stellar goaltending from Ed Belfour in the third, and Michel Goulet scores the winner, and the Hawks escape with a 5-4 victory. So Ed Belfour getting the deserved congratulations from his teammates as the Hawks finish up their 8-game trip with a record of 4-3-1, and they move to 3 games over the 500 mark.